Hi, Sachin.
Hello, Sachin sir.
Hello, how are you? Deepak sir, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Sachin.
Hello, Deepak.
Good afternoon,
Hi.
Deepak sir.
Deepak sir.
Good evening. Good afternoon. Lavkesh, how are you?
I'm fine, sir. Nice to see you after so long.
I know.
Yeah.
Brings back so many memories.
Yes.
Are you back in US there, Deepak?
No, I'm very much in Delhi.
Are you Delhi only? Okay. The background looks like as if you're in
Yeah.
America.
That's my home office. My virtual home office.
Okay. Good. Just 1 minute, please.
Can we start?
Yes, let's do it, people. Let's kick start. All the best.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to SDTM Alumni Meet. My name is Paramjot Singh. I'm currently serving as a president for South Delhi Toastmasters Club. Are you all excited?
Yes.
Yes.
Then please come on video. I want to see you excited. I want to see the love for SDTM on your faces. Can you please come on video? Thank you so much. Let me tell you why we are conducting this meeting. This meeting is to celebrate the legacy of this 14-year younger club and to relive all those moments which you have spent at SDTM. In just 2 lines, I want to say that you were not the part of SDTM, you are in the heart of SDTM. And let me express my deepest gratitude to all of you. I have this privilege to conduct this meeting, to address this meeting, where I can see the founding members, the veterans, and the current member in a single meeting. In the last 3 years I've spent with South Delhi Toastmaster, I've never seen such meeting like this. Thank you so much for being here. Before I proceed, I would like to acknowledge the presence of the immediate international past president of Toastmaster International, Toastmaster Deepak Menon. Thank you so much, sir, for being here. I would request you to please share 2 words of wisdom for us.
You know, these 2 words is rather funny because I can just say hi there and that'll be it. But it is a pleasure. It's an honor to be here with all of you today. Indeed, as I was saying earlier, it brings back so many wonderful memories of South Delhi Toastmasters from the time that it started 14 years ago. The struggle that we went through to start this club. And now to see it so vibrant and vivacious and doing so well, it makes me feel very, very proud. Thank you very much for inviting me to this special event.
Thank you so much. We are lucky to have you here, sir. As sir have said that 14 years back in 2006, this club was formed. And since then, it has produced many public speakers, many international presidents, division directors, district officers, stand-up comedians. As a leader today, I know a club faces a lot of ups and downs. A lot of ups and downs a club faces, but one thing which sustained a club is the members and the leaders. Now I would like to call somebody who's been here with us since the inception of SDTM, and that is Toastmaster Rajiv Roy, who's still the member of South Delhi Toastmaster Club. Sir, 2 words from you, sir. Thank you so
Only
much.
survivor. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. All my friends. Friends, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with 1 step. And our club took its first step on the 1st February 2006. We had many speakers, eminent speakers, including Mr. Deepak and Mr. Narendra Bajaj, Dr. Punita, Pradeep, and many others. And I was sitting in as a rookie Toastmaster, thinking, did I come to the right place? It was the period was very difficult for me too, because, and then at that time, I was supported by many club members. And now, 14 years down the line, I can say with conviction, yes, I took a right decision. In the past 14 years, we have seen many friends have come and gone. And today, I'm happy to see many of them here. You all had many options to be with your family, friends, to watch IPL, to see movies, or go anywhere, or at least have a delicious nap on Saturday afternoon. But you chose to be here because I believe you love deep down your heart, you love your club. Every 6 months, this club springs up surprises. Elections bring up new leaders who bring with them tremendous confidence, enthusiasm, and energy. And this event is an example of that. And earlier, I believe, remember, people used to shy away from being EC member because it used to be involved a lot of work. But now, a sea change has come in our club. Every post has got 4 contestants at least, and each member has to make presentation about his to pitch for himself, and the member who wins has to give a 66 months plan. This is the level of democratization we have achieved over the past 14 years. Ours is a club which is one of the few clubs which has got its own bank account, and a chartered accountant manages the financial affairs of the club. This is the level of transparency we have achieved over the years. I asked myself a question, Rajiv, why you continue to be here when people have come and gone, but they keep on coming in. But I believe sometimes the honest answer I can give myself to myself, not to others, but to myself, is that I feel happy to be at SDTM, and that is why I stay here. It's my second home. Mr. President.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. You are being the guiding light for us. Whenever we are in challenges, we always reach out to you. Thank you so much for there with us. As you all know, that 2020 is quite a challenging year. It has told us, it has showed us new phases, dynamic situations. One thing I learned in SDTM in last 3 years, that we never stop. We never stop because SDTM means empowerment. Let me share something with you all. Can you see my screen? Can you see my screen?
Yes, madam. Yes,
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So as I told you, SDTM means empowerment because the foundation was quite strong. Because the leaders have really invested in the roots. They have created the culture. The 2020 realization that change is the only constant. So SDTM never stopped to empower its member. So we have come up with new initiatives. To be an empowered club, one should know your member. That's why we have a call in this Zoom call where we provide a focused discussion with each and every member, with the education committee of the team, which consists of president, VP education, of rated member. In this call, we help clear all the myths, doubts of our members. We help them set realistic goals for next 3 months, 6 months in terms of pathways, so that they can achieve the speaker they want in our club. SDTM is always known for its meeting quality. To make sure our meeting quality is high, we always take feedback very seriously. That's why we have an additional segment after a meeting called Make Me Better, which is an additional segment. Now you must be thinking that why we need this segment when we have an evaluation segment in our meeting. In our journal meeting, journal evaluator and his team evaluate the meeting, but nobody evaluate the journal evaluator. That's why we have this Make Me Better session where we provide focused feedback to each and every role player, even the EC team, by some veteran members. Then as a toastmaster, we should have some good habits, and one of them is reading. That's why we have opened a book club which is called Leaders Are Readers Book Club, where we help members cultivate reading habits. What is the best part about this book club? It has no bar of membership. you are a Toastmaster or not, you can join. And I can proudly say that today we have more than 160 plus members all across the globe. And every week, a new keynote speaker comes, deliver an insightful session and help us learn more. Rock your LinkedIn profile. And if you see social media, if you see LinkedIn, you must have seen that people are losing their jobs. LinkedIn is quite important in terms of your professional representation. We are helping our members to empower them with good LinkedIn profile, where we tell them the first 3 steps to make a good impactable LinkedIn profile, suggest them for the content suggestion and how they can reach out for jobs so that they are empowered in the professional way. Physical and mental health initiative. This is run by our very lovely VP membership Toastmaster Abu. Every day, we share a journal with members where we ask them certain questions about their diet, about their physical, their workout. When the member is mentally happy, physically fit, he will definitely feel empowered. And this is something which we did to celebrate our anniversary this year. We have planted 20 trees in Delhi so that we can fight back Delhi pollution. We have introduced recycled dustbin in our offline meetings so that we don't waste any papers. We digitalize all the polling. That's why at South Delhi Toastmasters, we say Toastmaster International, where leaders are made. Without further ado, let me call the anchor of the day. He is someone who is quite inspiring leader. He's having a great influence on all the members. He makes sure that the culture and the legacy he's taking forward. He's none other than our very own VP membership, Toastmaster Abu. Toastmaster Abu, over to you now.
Thank you so much, Paramjot. Thank you so much. It's so nice to have 47 members. Now, before I go ahead and talk about anything, I'm sure there's this one person who has made it a point. She is the epitome of this particular thing. And we all know her name. I suppose she deserves a round of an applause. And she is Shrejita Tyagi. Shrejita Tyagi, thank you so much. You know, there's something called giving an idea and there's something called executing an idea. You have executed an idea. That's a brilliant performance. Okay. Today, I'll quickly go ahead and tell you what's there in store, and I'm sure we all are excited. We have table topic, we have karaoke, we have got nostalgic moments, and we look forward to wind up everything by 9 p.m. Oh, sorry, it's 5:30 p.m. That's the time when we look forward to wind up everything. I have been a part of South Delhi Toastmasters since 2015. And I still remember when I was there, I'm going to highlight this particular person here. And that's what I'm going to do right now. When I was there, Rahul Jolly was the president there. And I still remember Rahul Jolly always used to be the first person to come for the meeting. And he was always on the go. And I could not understand why is he taking so much of effort. So I asked him, and it was an innocent question because I was new to it. I asked Rahul Jolly, Rahul, does Toastmaster pay you like we have to pay Toastmasters? I'm sure Toastmaster pays you. And Rahul Jolly says, no, Toastmaster does not pay me anything. Then I asked him, why do you work so hard? And his answer that changed something in me. He told me because it makes me happy. Thank you so much, Rahul Jolly, for teaching me the most important lesson. One of the most important lessons is there are a lot of things that we do just to make ourselves happy. And one of the things is providing service to others. And that's one of the codes of Toastmasters. The second person whom I want to highlight and want to talk about is, where is that particular person? Let me spotlight this particular person now. Now, this particular person is considered, or is person who is considered to be one of the best orators. And what did I learn from her? I still remember it was humorous speech competition. And for some reason, she was not participating. And I asked her, why is it that you're not participating? And she had a very upfront answer. I don't think so. I have that funny boat. Now, this person, Manvi Sehgal, she participated and she won area level as well. And I realized that you don't need to have a quality. Everything is a skill. And if you work on your skills, you can make your dream come true. Thank you so much, Manvi, for helping us believe that you don't need to have a funny bone. You just need to have a can-do attitude. Thank you, Manvi, for helping us learn the can-do attitude. Now, I'm a little biased because this person is a person who has taken care of 90% of my heart. 90% of my heart has been occupied by this particular person. Let me spotlight the video here. And he is no more than Toastmaster Rajiv sir. Toastmaster Rajiv sir, he is an epitome of learning. He is someone, I still remember one of my colleagues, she wanted to attend one of the Toastmasters meetings. And she asked me a question that I will never forget. Her age is 32 or 33. And she asked me a question, Abu, when I come from Toastmasters meeting, don't you think I'm too old to fit in the group? And I was like, I'm sorry, can you tell me that once again? She tells that she is too old. And we have got somebody who's Rajiv sir. It is always believed that till the time you are learning things, you are young. Rajiv sir, you are the youngest member because you always help us to learn. Thank you so much, Rajiv sir. Last but not the least, I have to go ahead and highlight this particular person. I want to highlight so many people, but because of this time duration, let me go ahead and find this person, and I'm going to highlight this person here. Because of this particular person, my complete outlook towards life has changed. He taught me, and it was very surprising because he told everyone that let's fail once again. It was amazing because till date, everybody told me, let's win once again. But I have got Param Jyot who always tells people, let's fail once again. Uske baad se to main pagal hi ho gaya. Now I'm doing crazy stuff because ab mujhe fail hona hai. Thank you so much, Param, for helping us understand and realize why it is so important to fail in life. So these were few things, people, that I wanted to highlight. I'm sure you all have contributed in your own way. Now, without further ado, I'm going to hand over the stage and we'll start with our table topics. With a huge round of applause, may I call the anchor for table topics. And she is a sweetheart. When I say I'm not talking about metaphorically, she's one of the most hardworking ladies. And when Rajiv sir had mentioned that people are dedicated, the way she pitched for a VP education role, I thought she is pitching for an international role. That was the kind of commitment that she displayed. She's no other than Sonika. Let's put our hands together for Sonika. And Sonika, please take the virtual stage. Sonika, you are on mute here.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Abu, for this wonderful introduction of mine. I'm really impressed. Thank you so much. So a wonderful good afternoon to everyone. We all have started our journey in SDTM from table topics. Remember, you have come as guest and you were asked to attend a table topic. So I just thought, why don't we relive that moment? So today, every speaker will be given 1 to 2 minutes, as we usually have time for table topics. And timer will show green card at 1 minute, yellow card at 1.5, and red card at 2 minutes. Although there will be no voting, but our very humble and very kind Toastmaster, our presiding officer Toastmaster Param Jyot, will send a present to that person who will speak the best. So let's get started with our table topics. So I would request everyone to write their name in the chat so that I can pick the names. Can I have some name in the chat box, please? Okay, or they can raise their hands also. Come on, people, come on. Write your names. Okay, very nice. So I'm going to pick Toastmaster Rali Sahani. Thank you so much. So I would like to choose a number from 1 to 20. What number would you like to choose?
15, please.
Sorry?
15, please.
15,
15.
Sure. Okay, sir. So if you could choose one book for all as mandatory read for all, what would be that book?
that book would be by Osho, which is Living in the Here and Now.
So can you explain about that book a little bit?
To give you the broader gist of it, it is basically to instill a sense of awareness within you that please live in the moment, because the past is gone. You have no control. The future anticipation might make you, nervous, or might make you conscious of more than you should be. So just live in the moment, which means if you are in this table topics, enjoy the moment and be in the table topics. If you're having a cup of tea, then enjoy that cup of tea. So living in the moment.
Wow, sir, amazing. Thank you so much for this nice message. And I'm surely going to read this book, Relive in the Moment, just live in the moment. Thank you so much. So may I now have Toastmaster Neeraj? Can we have Toastmaster Neeraj?
Can I just come in, if you don't mind?
Yes, sir, sure.
Okay. I thought was I in the table topics? Was this the entire exercise, or was it just to give an introduction? I'm sorry.
You're the part of a table topics, so that was my first topic.
Oh, I hope I qualified and I did go past the green.
Yes, sir, you are qualified. Thank you, sir, for this.
Thank you so much.
Thank
you so much. God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you. So, Toastmaster Neeraj, I would request you to pick one number from 1 to 20, except 15, as it has already been chosen by sir.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'll choose 7.
7. Okay, so what is there in 7? Oh, you have a wonderful question. If you are a formal pants that are now left hanging in the closet without any attention, but how would you feel?
Good afternoon, everyone. I would just feel that I am living in the moment.
I think there is some technical issue.
Yes, Sonika, there is a technical
okay,
issue.
so
No bandwidth.
okay, we would like to. Okay, he's back.
Yeah, am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Yeah. So let me start fresh again. So the topic is that if I am a formal trouser, how would I feel? And as the previous Toastmaster was saying, that I would rather live in the moment and instead of worrying about the past. So I would enjoy my rest days, because in the earlier times it was like I was being used like almost every other day, going to the office, rushing, and being in scorching heat, being in dust, and that was not necessarily every day. I would be having a happy. I would always start the day with a happy smile, but the end of the day would always bring pain. So this living in the moment and this days of rest and peace would be a time for me to analyze how I can further stay and make best use of the time. Although a trouser may not have a mind to speak or a mind to think and do something about it, but yeah, as a free time, I would be having one of the best quality times. I would rather not have on a working days when I was going to the office.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Neeraj. This table topic is going to be very insightful. First message is live in the moment, and second is enjoy your present state. Wonderful. Now, can we have Toastmaster Abhishek Rakshit?
Hey.
Yeah, please choose number between 1 to 15, but not those that have already.
Sure. First of all, good afternoon, everybody. Let's choose number 16, please.
16. Okay, wonderful. Let's see what's there in 16. Okay, what would you do if you knew you were immortal?
So interesting question. What would I do if I knew I was immortal? First of all, most likely nothing, and most likely everything. So if you're immortal, the meaning of most things cease for you, because then if you're immortal, there's no start and no end to anything. And the basic idea of doing something is it has to have a definition, it has to have a start, it has to have an end. So in most cases, the moment you know immortal, it's a very kind of pathetic kind of a life, because you being there always kind of nullifies the meaning of everything, everyone around you, because what would it matter for somebody who's immortal? Almost nothing. So that is how most likely I would feel. And but then going to the other side of things, if you are immortal, you can do things which nobody else can. You can actually push for things which might be great, which might be big, which might take lifetimes to achieve. But then you have n number of lifetimes if you talk in infinity, and then you can achieve anything you want. Just keep at it, and however much time it takes, you'll always be there when everybody is gone. So more or less, that is my take on it. Over to the tabletop master. Thank you.
Wow, what a thoughtful answer. It was a nice take. It was a nice take. Thank you so much. Now, can we have Toastmaster Shailaja? Please unmute yourself and choose a number. Toastmaster Shailaja.
He's having some network issue, I think.
Okay, we can move to the next speaker. We will call Shailaja later. So now I would like to have Arushi Jain, Toastmaster Arushi. Can we have you, please? Please choose a number.
Good evening, everyone. I'll choose number 1.
Number 1, great. So if you are a traffic light, how would you react when people cross the road when you are giving a red signal?
Thank you to Table Topics Master. If I were a traffic light, I would at times get frustrated with the job, with people around, but at the same time, I would feel really important. I would feel like it is my job to be able to control everyone around me, or the situation, the commotion, and the traffic, of course. So I could stop whoever I would want, or I could let people go according to their behavior. And based on the point system, I would try to create rules without actually saying anything. Of course, sometimes I would feel like there are people who wouldn't listen to those rules and make me feel like a teacher at times. But like I mentioned earlier, I'd probably be the most important person around. So without getting the power in my head, I would use it for a good cause, to actually spread a message that's positive and good for the society. Thank you.
Whoa, thank you so much, Toastmaster Arushi. Traffic lights must be thankful for you to put her feelings into words. Thank you so much. Now, can we have Shailaja again? Please, can
we have to, yeah, but I don't see that unmute option.
Yeah, he's here. So can you choose one number from 1 to 20? You're not audible.
His audio is not connected. Shailaja, do you have a earphone? Can you get an earphone? Okay. Cool.
So I think we should move forward right now until his.
If he can arrange one, that would be great.
Yeah. Okay. So can we have Toastmaster Sean? Please choose one number from 1 to 20.
Let's go with 5.
5. Okay, let's see what's there in 5. Okay, so you are a table whose one leg is broken and they used a stick to balance it.
Okay. And am I supposed to just give my perspective on the situation?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. If I were a table whose one limb is broken and someone else had fit a stick onto me, first of all, I'd be really grateful to whoever did that. I imagine I would be thrown in the junkyard if that person wasn't there. And no one wants that. No one wants to be thrown away like that. And the second thing is, my one purpose in life is to be of service to humans, or to humans, to hold their stuff, for them to place objects on me. And this is what I was designed for. This is what I was always meant to do. And if I were unable to do that, that would be a very painful thing to accept. It's like a runner, an athlete who's trained their whole life to run a marathon, and at the last moment they have an accident and can't do it anymore. It would break my spirit. I'd be very sad. I'd cry myself to sleep as I stand in the corner on 3 legs, and everyone not using me. I'd probably collect dust and something like that. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much for your wonderful answer. Thank you. Now, can we have Chetan Lakhera? Can we unmute him?
Yes. Hello, Sonika. Hello, everyone.
Hello, Chetan. Please pick a number from 1 to 20.
6.
All right, 6. So, Chetan, if you can be a celebrity for a day, who would you be and why?
Okay, that's a very easy question for me. So undoubtedly, it would be Mahendra Singh Dhoni. I mean, the way he has shaped Indian cricket over the years. I mean, we have seen cricketers like Sachin Tendulkar and Virat Kohli currently, who have personal milestones, 100 centuries for Sachin Tendulkar. And the way Virat Kohli is going, he is also, bound. He is currently also a superstar of Indian cricket, but the way he is going to be something else. But this is what Toastmasters has also taught me, and this is what I think. I'm following a spiritual path for some time, and this is what they have taught me, that you have to serve others. If you want happiness, first you have to serve others. First you have to change yourself, and that serving others, that is what Mahendra Singh Dhoni has did over the years, promoting others, promoting others and demoting himself down to number 7, so that youngsters can get a chance. It takes a lot of courage and it takes a lot of heart to push yourself down the order and let the youngsters go up the order and let them get a chance. I think that itself, I don't know if I would have done that if I were in his position, but that's the quality of him, that he is always selfless, and I just love him for the way he is. And yeah, I was heartbroken when he announced his retirement. I was like, why? But every good thing must come to an end, and I think with Dhoni gone, cricket will no longer be the same for me. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Chetan. I didn't watch much cricket, but I really like some cricketers, and Mahendra Singh Dhoni and Sachin Tendulkar are one of them. Thank you so much for your take on this question. Now, can we have our next speaker, Manvi Sehgal? I request Manvi Sehgal to come on the virtual. Yeah. So can you choose one number? Can you unmute her? Yeah. Okay.
Hi, am I audible?
Yes, perfectly.
I feel that my voice is echoing, but nevertheless, what number do I pick? 8?
Okay, 8. So you're a chair whose cushion has not been changed since 10 years.
I'm a chair whose cushion has not been changed since 10 years. First of all, being the cleanliness freak chair that I am, I will be very, very agitated and annoyed with the owner who had the audacity to buy me but not take care of me the way it is meant to be. I feel that a chair is a very, very integral part of the household furnishings. It adds to the beauty, it adds to the completeness of a living room or a bedroom. And if a chair's cushion is not changed, and if a chair looks untidy or ugly and not the way it should supposed to be, it actually diminishes the entire look and feel of the household that you intend to achieve. If I had some way, if I had any options, physical, mental, telepathical, to just communicate to my owner some way that, hey, hi, I'm right here and I need a change, I would have definitely done so. But unfortunately, the way God has created me, I am incapable to do so. And hence, I can only sit and wait for that one fine day when my owner is going to look at me and have that sense of self-realization that the chair is dirty and he needs to go for a change. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Toastmaster Manvi, for this wonderful take on this question. Okay, so let's move forward to our next speaker, Toastmaster Parekh. Abhishek Parekh. Can we have you on the main screen?
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello, Toastmaster Abhishek. Can you
Hello.
choose one number? Yes, you are audible.
All right, great. 7.
7. I think 7 has already been taken. Any other
9.
number?
9.
9. Yes, you can go for 9. So 9, for 9, you are a fridge that is opened again and again. How would you feel?
All right. Well, thank you for the topic. Well, since I am a follower of Abu Shadab School of Table Topics, I must say it is a wonderful topic. Wow. And I'm a fridge which is open again and again. I actually would feel very happy because I am someone who does that as a human being. And that means that I love my fridge. So I would take it as an indication that the people in the house love me and they buy good food stuff, and there's a lot of food stuff in me. I also incidentally like food a lot. So I wouldn't mind being in a setting where I am having a lot of food within me. In this case, not as a consumption, but something to preserve and keep fresh for people to eat. And I think that would make me feel very valuable as doing my bit for humanity, I guess. And I think there would be some amount of efficiency loss, and I think over time, eventually, due to repeated movements, my parts might get worn away, and that might require frequent servicing. So in the fridge world, we call it our surgery. That's our surgery. So I wouldn't have to go frequent surgery, but I think that's some pain you have to bear for your loved one. But I also live in the constant fear that they might replace me very soon because technology is growing very fast, and easily a lot of my brothers and sisters have gotten outdated and obsolete and have been thrown in the dump. So I think that would be one of my concerns. Like other friends of mine, the chair and the table, who spoke about how they were not being taken care of. I am also in the constant worry that I'm not being taken care of. But overall, till the time I'm here, I will try and live in the moment and enjoy my time over here. And when I think my time comes to pass, I will pass. So yeah, overall, I'm happy right now. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Abhishek. Thank you so much for expressing your true feelings and honest feelings, being the chair and the fridge. Thank you so much. So now, can we have Toastmaster Rahul Jolly? Yeah, please pick one number.
11.
11. Let's see. Okay, you have an interesting question. If you are given $1,000 and told you that you have been told to spend it today, what would you buy?
Oh, $1,000 is a good amount. Apparently, I work for a company which makes phones, which cost more than that, so I can't gift myself a phone. But I think I'll give my sister a good Rakhi gift. So as a brother, I'm a bit lazy, which most brothers are. So what I do is I give her sweets. My gifts are mostly due a few months after Rakhi. And today morning, I got a scolding for not being considerate enough to gift something to my sister, which is of monetary value apart from love and sweets, which has a lot of value, but I think people have, it's a capitalist world. So, so I was thinking since morning what to gift her. A phone was on the mind. Apparently, Apple iPhones are too expensive, but $1,000 is good enough to give her a Samsung phone, and she'll be happy. As most sisters are, my sister doesn't consider me as a good human being. So frequently top up my value with gifts and good words. So it's overdue now. With I not being going to India, that process has lagged a bit. I just hope I get a good phone in that price, gift it to her, and make her happy. So she wishes good things for me. And with the virus and with I'm not able to travel to India and my family there, I believe I need some good wishes for everybody around me, for them to be happy and for me to be happy. That's all.
Thank you so much, Rahul. That was a sweet answer. You thought about your sister. That's really nice of you. So can we have a timer? Do we have time to pick a few more speakers? Can we have it? Do you have time?
It's 23 minutes only.
Okay. So yes, we can. Now, can we have Nidhi Rani? Yeah, Toastmaster Nidhi.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, you are audible. Please
Hello,
pick one
am
number.
I audible?
Yes, you are.
Hello.
Yes, Toastmaster Nidhi, you are audible.
Hello. I'm so sorry. I think my internet connection is not very
We can
stable
hear
right
you,
now.
Nidhi, loud and clear. We can hear you loud and clear.
I think she cannot hear us.
No worries. Then you can choose a topic and you can speak on it, Nidhi. कोई tension नहीं है.
Hello. I can't hear anyone right now.
So we can pick someone else then.
No worries.
I think she's having technical issues over her audio. Okay, let's move forward to the next speaker. We will call Nidhi later. Can I have Shankdeep?
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you are. Can you please pick one number from 1 to 20?
20.
20?
Yeah.
All right. So, okay. So if you introspect, which activities make you lose track of time?
Which activity make me lose track of time? Thank you for the topic, table topic master. I would say, well, if I count the last 5 years, the only thing that made me lose track of the time was being a toastmaster. And it was, the journey started with South Delhi Toastmasters. And there, when I saw all the leaders as well as the members so welcoming, I couldn't help myself but to join them and learn from them. During this time, I got to serve the team, EC team, as a VP membership. And that was the time when I found that it was really wonderful to be a part of the EC team of SDTM, because everyone wants to join SDTM. I don't know why. I had to actually ask people to, hey, keep tab. We have enough members. We cannot let you join just because we do not have enough space. And all the members enjoyed. So that duration of time was really wonderful for me. So I would suggest anyone who want to have a very good time, please join South Delhi Toastmasters. It's one of the best. Over to you, Toastmaster.
Thank you so much for your amazing answer. Thank you. Now, can we have Toastmaster, Surbhi Garg?
Yeah, hi, Sonika. Surbi here.
Hi, Surbhi. So please pick one number from 1 to 20 that has not been taken.
Can I pick 3 if it's available?
3, let me check. Yes. So if you are a fan in the boys' hostel that is used every day but is not cleaned.
Okay. So, okay, I'm a fan in the boys' hostel and that has not been cleaned, right?
Yes.
Okay, so firstly, given that I'm in the boys' hostel, it's definitely I'm going to see a lot of usage of curse words, and I'm sure my ears are going to be blocked, hearing all the talks about the girls as well as all the curse words and gossip about the professors and the girls, and I think the most common topic would be first yearites and especially girls. So I think this is what boys like to talk about. And over and above, I've not been clean since ages, and that is something which disgusts me. These boys, they talk about these silly things, and they don't have time to just give me a cleaning, maybe just once a month or once maybe in 6 months. So yeah, that is something which will irritate me. And if I could, as other people also said, if I could just talk to them, I'll what I'll do is I'll stop working if I can, and make them sweat, and then and when they look at the fan, then probably they'll realize, and that's what I'll hope for. Thank you.
Wow, what an honest answer, Surbhi. And it was true also. People were commenting in the chat box. Thank you so much for this wonderful answer. So, timer, can we have some more speakers, or time is up?
Last 1 minute remaining.
All right. Thank you so much. So that's all from my side. Because of time constraint, I could not pick more people. So thank you so much for your participation, and I really like everyone's speeches, and I think I should leave it to Toastmaster Paramjot. He can pick himself who is the best speaker and can send a present to his or her house. So there is one song coming in my mind. जो मैं चाहूं वो मैं पाऊं बस इतना सा ख्वाब है. Well, I know I'm not a good singer, but you must be thinking why I suddenly start singing. Well, you also will not be able to stop singing in our next section of karaoke, which will be led by someone who is an expert in winning heart and mind. Please help me welcome the DJ of the day, Toastmaster Abu Shadab.
Thank you so much, Sonika. Thank you so much. It's such an honor to be a local DJ. And I love this particular part. With Toastmasters, you can just do anything in this world. So a person like me can also be the DJ or the one who's managing karaoke. Now, something which is very important is people, please give me a thumbs up if you feel music is one of the best ways to connect. Music is one of the best ways to connect. Great, awesome. Now, please help me understand, there's one question that always bothers me. Whenever you ask people to sing, they tell you a very prominent answer. Do you know what is the answer? Every time you ask someone to sing, they'll give you one prominent answer. Anyone?
I can't sing.
Thank you so much, Manvi.
My voice
Thank you
is
so
not
much.
good.
Yes, Kavita? My voice is not great. Now, people, over a period of time, you need to understand that there's nothing called good, there's nothing called bad. As we are all talking about live the moment. So when it is your turn, just go and speak. Go and sing, sorry, not speak, sing. Trust me, people, I still remember my organization, WNS Idol. I had participated in WNS Idol. And you know what they did? They rejected me. So I wanted to take this revenge. Now I host a lot of karaoke events. So this is my way of taking revenge with my organization. Okay. So first we'll have somebody who is a trained singer. She is a trained singer, that is Sandra, and then we'll be asking for nomination. You just need to let me know your song. I'll play the karaoke here, or if you want to sing without the karaoke, it's here. The platform is all yours. So first, let's go ahead and let's call Toastmaster Sandra. Sandra, the virtual stage is all yours.
मैं तेनू समझावा की ना तेरे बिना लगदा जी मैं तेनू समझावा की ना तेरे बिना लगदा जी तू की जाने प्यार मेरा मैं करूं इंतजार तेरा तू दिल तू यूं जान मेरी मेरे दिल ने चुन लिया ने तेरे दिल दिया राह मेरे दिल ने चुन लिया ने तेरे दिल दिया राह जीना मेरा है दिल है मेरा तू कर एतबार मेरा मैं करूं इंतजार तेरा तू दिल तू यूं जान मेरी मैं तेनू समझावा की ना तेरे बिना लगदा जी मैं तेनू समझावा की ना तेरे बिना लगदा जी थैंक यू
Thank you so much, Sandra. Our next singer is going to be Mohan, and then we'll definitely have Rahul Jolly as well. Rahul Jolly, trust me, you are awesome. You can also sing a local Singaporean song as well. You are okay for that as well, okay? So the next person will be you, and then the nomination will go on, okay? So Mohan, which song you want to sing?
It is an old song, जो तुमको हो पसंद. Abo for you.
जो तुमको हो पसंद. Thank you so much. Do you want me to play the music as well, or do you want to sing without the music?
As you wish. I think I'll be fine without music as well.
Without music. Before Mohan goes on stage, can we give a huge round of? We need to cheer Mohan. Can you please unmute and cheer Mohan?
Go
Mohan.
So much. Thank you.
Go.
Good luck, Mohan.
जो तुमको हो पसंद वही बात कहेंगे जो तुमको हो पसंद वही बात कहेंगे जो तुम दिन को अगर रात कहो रात कहेंगे जो तुमको हो पसंद वही बात कहेंगे देते ना आप साथ तो मर जाते हम कभी के, देते ना आप साथ तो मर जाते हम कभी के, हम जिंदगी को आपकी, हम जिंदगी को आपकी, हम जिंदगी को आपकी सौगात कहेंगे, जो तुमको हो पसंद वही बात कहेंगे, जो तुमको हो पसंद, ला 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 ला. Thank you so much everyone for bearing me.
Woo! That was awesome. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Mohan. The next singer, he is an international singer. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for one and only Rahul Jolly.
Okay, I'm afraid of table.
National singer on song.
This I don't know what I would should I use. Okay, I don't know if you have the music for this. This is an old song which I like. It's called "Jab Koi Baat Bigad Jaye." Do you have this music, or should I just stay like this?
Tell me which music do you want me to play?
Any music, as long as it dumps my voice and it just gets the noise.
That's okay.
Like any music, just play any music. It will help.
Okay.
Abu, you wanted to sing "Jab Koi Baat Bigad Jaye," I think.
Yes.
Because abhi technology thoda bigar gaya hai, it's not letting me.
Okay, let me try. Let me try. Just do one paragraph.
Very embarrassing. Sorry, Rahul.
No worries. I'll give it a try.
Sure.
Okay. जब कोई बात बिगड़ जाए, जब कोई मुश्किल पड़ जाए, तुम देना साथ मेरा, ओ हमनवा. ना कोई है, ना कोई था, जिंदगी में तुम्हारे सिवा, तुम देना साथ मेरा, ओ हमनवा. That's all.
Woo! That was awesome, Rahul. The most important thing is the participation spirit that you have. And you have that forever, Rahul. Rahul, would you like to nominate anyone so that they can hate you forever? So that they can love you forever.
Oh man. Okay, let me see who I want to take the revenge the most. Sachin sir. Sachin, Malik. Manvi, I've already nominated for TT. She'll throw a sandwich from India, which might land soon. Sachin sir.
Sachin? Great. So guys, before we have Sachin, can we go ahead and cheer for him? That's very important. Go Sachin!
Sachin!
Great. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I got it. I already was having butterflies, before table topics, and I don't know what kind of revenge Rahul Jolly is talking about, but I still take it in the right spirit. Okay. The only song that's coming to my mind is I won't need music because there could be lag if you play it from that side, and if I sing, it's a old Sufi Punjabi song, but it was also featured in one of the movies, I think Kante, and I'm going to sing one line from that. I hope I can do justice to this. Sorry. Okay. यार मंगया सी रब्बा ते ठोरो के, हो यार मंगया सी रब्बा ते ठोरो के, केड़ी मैं खुदाई मंग लई, केड़ी मैं खुदाई मंग लई, हो मर जान दे मर जान दे किसी दा मैं हो के, केड़ी मैं खुदाई मंग लई, केड़ी मैं खुदाई मंग लई. Thank you so much.
That was awesome, Sachin. It came straight from your heart. That's great stuff. Thank you so much. Sachin, it's your time to take revenge now. Go ahead and nominate someone.
Okay. All right. I I don't have any vengeance against anybody, but I can still I'll probably pick somebody randomly. Okay, I want to hear my my earlier president. You know, that's the only person I could take revenge from. So I'll go with Lavkesh Jain.
Lavkesh. Thank you so much, Sachin. Guys, can we have Lavkesh on the spotlight? And can we give him a huge round of applause? Hi, Lavkesh. You're there?
Yeah, so Sachin, you still remember my atrocities after 12 years, huh?
Absolutely.
Great. Thank you so much. Guys,
I still have nightmares.
So Lavkesh, before that, guys, can we give a huge round of cheer for Lavkesh? It takes a lot of guts to come on the virtual stage and sing. Lavkesh, the virtual platform is all yours.
I think song I can never sing. I can just say song.
Yeah.
Should I do that?
Yes, please do that.
So I say song.
Song.
This is what I'm saying. Yeah.
You can go for a nursery rhyme as well.
What do I say? Sachin, you have put in a big difficulty.
Lavkesh, sing like a toastmaster. Just go ahead.
Very difficult. Never sing. So you suggest I just bore you out? Sachin.
Any song, I think you would know anything from your from early times, anything that you remember. Maybe a few lines from one of your favorite ones.
Okay, I don't know. चलते चलते मेरे ये गीत याद रखना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना. Thank you so much.
Wow, that was amazing. That was very nice, very nice. Last but not the least, to ensure, we have a cherry on the cake, we have another trained singer who's going to go ahead and wrap everything for us. And it's no other than one of our newest members. Her name is Vinita. Which is thunderous applause. May I call Vinita to take the virtual platform? Vinita, the virtual platform is all yours.
Thank you so much, Abu. And I would just like to continue the last song sung. So I'll go ahead with that song only. चलते चलते मेरे ये गीत याद रखना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना. चलते चलते मेरे ये गीत याद रखना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना. रोते हंसते बस यूं ही तुम गुनगुनाते रहना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना. बीच राह में दिल भर बिछड़ जाए कहीं हम मगर, और सुनी सी लगे तुम्हें जीवन की ये डगर. बीच राह में दिल भर बिछड़ जाए कहीं हम मगर, और सुनी सी लगे तुम्हें जीवन की ये डगर. हम लौट आएंगे, तुम यूं ही बुलाते रहना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना, कभी अलविदा ना कहना. Thank you so much.
Oh, wow. That's Indian
Beautiful.
Idol level. Excellent, Vinita. Great show. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Guys, can you please unmute? And for everyone who participated and for everyone who did not participate, we all require this, a cheer together. So great job, people. Can you please cheer for yourself? Great. Please take your name, people. That's one of the best ways to cheer. Take your own name. That's our never name.
Oh, beautiful.
Great. Awesome. Now, people, thank you so much. It's been amazing to be your host. Now, I'll go ahead and call another amazing person who is going to go ahead and take this process forward. He's no other than Toastmaster Mohan. Toastmaster Mohan, the virtual platform is all yours.
Thank you so much, Toastmaster Abu. Hi, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. So, this section is going to be really interesting. Why interesting? Because here we are going to be a bit nostalgic. Why? Because we are going to recall our sweet memories of South Delhi Toastmasters Club. To start with, I'll be having some questions from few of the past members, but with that, you can also nominate yourself in case you want to share your beautiful or amazing memory of South Delhi Toastmasters Club. Can we start, or do you need any clarification? I think we are good to go. Yes. So my first question or wistful question is for Menon sir. Can you sir hear me, Deepak Menon sir?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Very well. Sir,
Thank you.
my question, or I can say one request for you is your best memory at South Delhi Toastmasters Club, in case you want to share with us. Thank you so much. Over to you.
Thank you very much for that question. I have many wonderful memories of South Delhi Toastmasters, but really it's the beginning, the time when it all started. And this was really, I would say, the third club in Delhi that was chartered. We had Toastmasters Club of New Delhi first, and then we had JPKU Toastmasters, and then this third club, South Delhi Toastmasters. We felt that there was a lack of a club in South Delhi, and we needed to see if we could start one. So we started looking for a place where we could have a club. And then we thought Nehru Place could be a good place to have. There's a lot of people coming into Nehru Place. And we started checking out. It was Pradeep Dutt and I who were really the ones who initiated this. And we finally were able to gather a lot of people. At that time, we came across a gentleman called Ankur Lal of Infosec, who agreed to even pay the charter fee of South Delhi Toastmasters Club. So he was the one who paid up that $125 at that time for starting the club. And then it was really only getting those 20 members. In some way or the other, we managed to pull together those 20 people. And I still remember that meeting where we had so many people, some of them who are visible in this meeting today, who were present, where we had a demo and we talked about what South Delhi Toastmasters would mean and how it would help the community. And that was when South Delhi Toastmasters was chartered. After I received this invitation, I was going through my papers, my records about South Delhi Toastmasters that I have, and I came across the application form for the charter of the club that I had faxed, because at that time there were no emails, or Toastmasters International did not receive emails, but they received faxes. So I faxed the charter application to Toastmasters International on 1st of February 2006, and the club was chartered. It was such a beautiful moment to see the club chartered. And thereafter, I think there was no looking back. Thank you very much, Mohan.
Thank you so much, Deepak sir. It was really wonderful. You shared a good memory with us. Thank you so much. Now I have come with my second question. I have not received any volunteers, so I need to pick anyone from the past members. So do we have Nayan Mittal? Can you hear me?
Yes, Mohan.
Hi Nayan, how are you?
I'm good, Mohan.
Okay. Nayan, I have a question for you. The question is experience of serving the EC in South Delhi Toastmasters Club. Your experience, you can add your learning as well, but any funny moment you want to share with us. Over to you.
Sure. I think one of the best experiences on serving on EC is that you get to go out with your friends and eat. So there's this cafe in Lajpat Nagar, the EC which we have served with is familiar with that. We go there, it's 4 hours of discussion where we spend 2 hours eating and then 2 hours are just discussing the hours of business, and the last 30 minutes is just we goofing around playing the foosball table or something or the other. And then the last 10 minutes me arguing with my president over something or the other. So those are some good times to worry about. Hey, Nemeth. So those were pretty fun. And besides that, it has given me a lot of learning that's there on how to talk to people, how to get started with it. It's just an amazing experience to begin with. Like, it's a full-fledged job if you look at it, and it's not even a job if you look at it from another perspective. It's just something that if you enjoy, it's just there, and you can just interact with people. And if you give the love out, you get it back like multifolds of it. So that's pretty much it.
Thank you so much, man. It was really wonderful because I can't even forget we used to go together, and you were the one who just used to initiate this, after club meeting party always. Thank you so
Once
much.
it goes back offline, I think we all need to catch up for a dinner.
Yeah. So we have another past member, Sunita Agrabal. Can you hear me, Sunita Agrabal? Can you hear me? I think you are on mute. Can you please unmute yourself? Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you. And thank you for giving me this opportunity. I joined Toastmasters, South Delhi Toastmasters, I think a decade back, 10 years back or so. And I had come with my daughter, Akshita. And I remember sitting in the meeting, and then we were asked to introduce ourselves. So I was, telling my daughter, get up and speak. And she was so hesitant to talk and open her mouth and introduce herself. And then she got so much addicted to the South Delhi Toastmasters. Deepak Menanji is here, Rajiv Roy is here. They all know her so well. And the way she shaped up and she participated, she went on to become the youngest DTM in the Toastmasters. That was one amazing journey she had. And then I remember myself that once in Kolkata, there was this meeting. It was an annual meeting, Resonance or something like that. And I got this passion to perform there. And I learned Kathak. I refreshed my Kathak. And after 30 years, I joined a dancing school. I learned Kathak and I performed. And it was, after 30 years, I was able to do that. So Toastmasters and being a Toastmaster goes beyond leadership. I think turns out to be an overall personality development. And my younger daughter, Akanksha, who is now working, she's a professional. Yesterday, she was showing me her video which she has uploaded in her alumni college. And I was watching her and I was wondering that, okay, is this the same Akanksha who just roams around in the house? The way she sounded in the video. And it's all because of Toastmasters only. So this thing should continue. This momentum should keep on going, and it's a very good initiative to bring everybody on board on the Zoom meeting and we hear and listen to each other and we get motivated. And it is one thing one should never leave or exit. And Deepak Menanji is one person who inspires me, who is always there. He's so passionate about it, and we have all seen his journey, how he's risen to becoming the president. So that is all I want to share. Thank you so much once again.
Thank you so much, Sunita ma'am. You really shared from core of your heart, and that was wonderful. Now, can I call someone else? Manvi Sehgal, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Mohan.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well. Very happy to see you all over here after a very long time.
Okay, so I have one question for you. The question
Absolutely.
is, what is one thing that you miss from SDTM family? One thing you miss and you think that you would be a part of SDTM and you must do, missing that when you are not a part of the SDTM family.
Can I say two?
You can
If
say
that's
three as well.
permitted. So I would not like to take the essence of the association and the organization away, because we all know that it's a public speaking and a leadership skills platform. And when you are aligned with the organization, you put a genuine, concentrated effort towards working on your skills, and which kind of fizzles out as soon as you move away from the curriculum. So I would definitely miss that, because every Saturday there used to be a routine that if I have a prepared speech slot, I have certain objectives to meet as a part of that prepared speech. Or if I have to get up on the stage and talk on a table's topic spontaneously, it's going to improve my impromptu speaking. That's not happening now with as much zeal and enthusiasm because of SDTM or Toastmasters missing into the from the picture. That's point number one. And the second thing that drew me towards a community club from a corporate club was its people. And people are the essence of probably why so many of us are even attending this meeting today. I personally feel that I created a lot of friendships, a lot of bonds. We have attended birthdays together. We have attended weddings together. We still are connected on WhatsApp. We get on calls. We discuss our professional trajectory. We help each other out. So what we had every Saturday is something I think I definitely miss every single Saturday till date. And I just hope that our relationships are never contingent to our association to an organization, and we continue to cherish and nurture them, even though we are not a part of the organization. So thank you so much for this wonderful initiative. Once again, it's always a pleasure to be a part of such meetings.
Thank you, Manvi, for sharing. Yes, I agree that learning is a continuous process and that we need to continue with that. So we have next speaker, Lali Sahni. Sir, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Can you hear me?
Yeah, very well, sir. Sir, how are you?
I'm doing excellent and couldn't be better in the very august company of Deepak sir and all my friends and contemporaries who I haven't seen in a long time. Believe me, it's my loss.
Great, sir. So I have a question for you. The question is, what is the one thing you miss about SDTM when attend other clubs meeting? In case not attending anything, at least you think that you are missing about, SDTM club.
In the interest of disclosure, I am not attending any other clubs. Having said that, taking away, because each club is great in their own manner. I wouldn't want to take anything away from the energy because I don't think I'm qualified to quantify. But South Delhi Toastmasters, I'll tell you 3-4 things which definitely stand out. On the note of levity, as you may know, the word South Delhi has a certain salute value. There are videos also about South Delhi and North Delhi. But yes, the quality of people is great. And not only is the quality of people is great, when the first time I came, it's a fantastic, unassuming building. I thought it was somebody's house. And, I walk in and I thought I was in a film studio when I see street art with Surjit of all the people. That's very intriguing because he was a villain back in the 80s. And then on top of that, the room is very, well squarely placed out. The lighting is good. So overall, it was a great experience. It is a great experience because right from the street art, to the people, and then going into that cramped kitchen during the break and eating all that junk amongst anxiety, if you've spoken, is a great feeling. So it's a pleasure and honor for me to have been there. And inshallah, if push comes to shove, I'll be back soon. Thank you and God bless you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. We hope that you will be coming back soon. Timer, I hope we have time. Right?
Just 1 minute remaining. Just 1 minute.
Okay. Just 1 minute. Can I request Rajiv sir? Rajiv sir, can you hear me? Sir, you are not audible. I think you are on mute. So being the member of SDTM, what is the one message or the key message you want to give to the people who are trying to improve their communication skills or who are seeking some help or support in terms of the communication skills improvement?
Key message. So first thing, what I have learned for this say at Toastmasters, everybody keeps on complaining about my voice, quality of my voice. So I don't get bothered about it because I have always believed that the content is always stronger than how you present yourself. That is a part of it. The content has to improve a lot in every speech, everything. That makes a lot of difference. And second thing, what I've always personally believed is that you should be genuine yourself. You should be, you know what called, you should not copy anybody. Be yourself. When I started, I used to see people speaking like anything. Professional speakers in our club. I used to be scared, intimidated totally. But now over the period of time, I've understood that you have to develop your own style. Everybody has its own limitations, everything positive things. You have to develop your own style and accordingly worked on that. Of course, there are people, we all help each other and to learn. But ultimately, it's your own style which takes you forward. That's it, what I have to say.
Thank you so much, Rajiv sir. Yes, I do agree with you. And now I think the time is over. So I am just handing over the virtual stage to our president, Toastmaster Param Singh. Toastmaster Param, over to you.
Thank you so much, Mohan. That was an amazing nostalgic moment session. I hope everybody enjoyed it. If yes, then please come up on video. I want to do something when you come on video. Please come on videos. Let's make this from your hand gesture. If you love South Delhi Toastmaster, can you make this? It's easy. And I request Gaurav to take a screenshot and let us know once it's done.
Honorable President, since Toastmasters is a forum to speak, can I just say one word to express my current feeling that is prevailing in me on this nostalgic episode?
Sure.
Court opens. Pagalo, ab rulaoge kya? Court close.
Thank you so much. Gaurav.
It's done. Parma, it's done.
Thank you so much.
Still few people were there who had not made that special gesture.
No worries. I can see love in their eyes and in their smile. So thank you, everyone. I have something for you. I just want to show you something which we have created for you. I hope that will take you for some memories. Can everybody see my screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So. Can everybody hear this? Okay, thank you so much. everyone, and I hope you all liked it. And I think you have read the last lines that soon, on 3rd of October, we are going to touch a milestone meeting. That is 750th meeting, and I'm inviting all of you to that meeting because you all are very special to us. You all have created that culture. You all have invested in people. That people are ready to serve. I just want to share one anecdote that 2 days back I get to know that one of my leaders got that post COVID positive report. But when I asked him that I can take care of his work, he told me that, Param, no, you just take care of other things. I'll take care of it. I was really amazed with one factor that which South Delhi Toastmaster leaders and members have, that if they commit to something, they commit to the next level. And that is because of you all. You all have created that environment. You all have created that spirit for us. So thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I just want to hear some last words from Deepak Menon, sir. Anything, sir, you want to share?
Thank you very much, Param, and thank you, Shrejita, who led this particular initiative. I think this was a fantastic initiative. Very well done. I enjoyed every moment of being here. As Lali mentioned, a very nostalgic feeling being here with all of you. And indeed, seeing so many of the faces that I had known for a very long time and seeing so many new faces as well. Indeed, that's what Toastmasters is all about. It's about the past, the present, and the future. And it was all present in this room. I can see many future world champions and perhaps international presidents here in this room today. I wish you all the very best.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much for those words. I would now like to share my heartfelt gratitude specifically to Shrejita. She has really worked this from the scratch till the end. Thank you so much, Shrejita, for taking up this initiative and executing. Thank you so much, Toastmaster Abu, for being an amazing anchor. And thank you so much, Toastmaster Gaurav, for being a vigilant timer. Thank you so much, Mohan, for that nostalgic anchoring. Thank you so much, Sonika, for being there and planning the table topics for everybody. Now it's time to take the final click with you all. Can you please smile and come on videos? Can you please smile and come on video? Gaurav, can you please let us know once it's done? Thank you so much, Gaurav. Now I would like to thank you all again, and I'm inviting you for 3rd October, that is 750th meeting of South Delhi Toastmasters. 749 meetings before somebody have decided to start this moment. And this is not a club now, this is a movement. And every year we see some new leaders, some new members come and put some new energies. Thank you so much, everyone. And till then, take care of yourself. And I love you all. And goodbye. Let's meet on 3rd October.
Thank you all. Goodbye, everybody.
Thank you. It was so nice to see all of you.
Goodbye, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.
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 Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody. I request
This is a
EC to stay
fantastic
if they can.
initiative. Thank you.
Thank you, Sean. Thank you, Sean.
Deepak sir, are you there? Deepak sir, are you there?
No, Lali, he left the meeting.
Okay.
I request EC to stay.
Thank you,
Okay,
everyone.
thank you so much.
Bye.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you,
everyone.
And love you.
Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you so much, each one of you, for making my Sunday a fantastic one. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, Lali.
Thank you.
Abu, I think he need to jump in a meeting. That's why he left. So, Neeta ma'am, do you need any help in this? So, guys, can you come on video? Shajita. How was it? And thank you so much, Shajita, for taking this big meeting. Yeah, this was a big
Thank you
meeting.
to all of you. I would have done
From
nothing.
planning to execution,
Right.
everything.
To calling
Thank
Deepak Menon in the meeting. Yeah, it was really not expected. That's really commendable for you. Yeah.
And he stayed till last. No, that
Till
is really
last.
nice. मतलब his commitment. I really like his commitment. मतलब मुझे लगा नहीं था. I was not expecting him to stay till last, and he
Right.
stayed till last. मतलब it was really honor. It was really an honor for us also.
Right.
Being the president of International Toastmaster International.
I'll just be now making a special poster for him. बताना चाहिए ना दीपक मैंने हमारी meeting में. So I'll be making a special poster for him and for everyone, I think.
I was also taking lots of screenshots when he was speaking. I think Gaurav has also.
मैंने तो पूरी वीडियो बना ली. Don't worry. सबकी I think गाने की वीडियोस की मैंने पूरा I was doing PR and
गाने वाला पता है मुझे लग रहा है कि हमें ज्यादा रखना चाहिए था.